Twin, how everybody say they want to be successful, they want to be rich, they want to be famous, but they don't do nothing.
Twin.
They say they want to do this and that, but they don't show it. They don't even show that they want it. It's like nobody hungry for it no more. Everybody just expecting handouts. Like, bro, you really think you're gonna get something just out of the sky? You think the sky just gonna give it to you, bro? That's not how it works, twin. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. How do you want something but you have nothing to show for it? Like, real talk. Like, do y'all not know that consistency is the key? Man, I'm gonna get to that. But everybody do the same stuff all day. They want to get entertained. They want to go to the club. They want to, you know, have fun, have fun, have fun. But for their dreams, they don't want to do nothing. They just want to keep dreaming and dreaming and dreaming. And I'm like, how do y'all expect to get what y'all dream for, but y'all don't do nothing about it? Like, how do y'all expect to get what y'all, the lifestyle that y'all want, but y'all literally have no work ethic? I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. That's delusion, in my opinion. That's delusion. That's a brazen mindset. But real talk though, bro, I don't understand what's wrong with society now. Like, you feel me? I ain't even gonna say nah, because there's definitely people back then that thought like this too. But it's just like our generation so lazy, bro. We got AI, we got all these different resources, we got technology, we got every single thing to make us great. So why we got so much excuses? Why? I literally don't understand. And
It's driving me crazy. Like, it's driving me a little bit crazy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna scream.
I'm not gonna scream.
I have no excuse, bro. We live in this generation, and y'all do nothing about it, bro.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous, fam. People have way less. There's people out there with way less, and they still make some shape. They still make some move, bro. Like, real talk, they still make some move. They still make some shape. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, get into the MindofSlime, get with it, get lost. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Man, I wouldn't know what it is if you don't. Now you do. But yeah, bro, how that work? Hey, man, I do the same thing every single day. Every single day. Man,
MindofSlime transmission.
I ain't go back to you, twin. It's because you have lack of hunger. I ain't gonna lie. If you really want it for real, you already started. You already get to the steps, baby steps, baby steps. You already start doing something. So why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing nothing, twin? That make no sense, bro. But yeah, fam, like everybody want the riches and this and that, but in all reality, bro, they don't really want it. Because if you really wanted something, once you start going and start pushing forward to it, fam, like that don't make no sense. Or at least try to get better at it before and then start. Nobody even try to get better at it. Nobody even put the time to their work and effort. Nobody. So it's like, how y'all say y'all want it, but y'all don't really want it? How y'all say y'all want it, but y'all don't show it, bro?
MindofSlime transmission.
Hey, bro, you don't have no consistency, fam. And with no consistency, there's no structure. Your mind and your lifestyle is all scattered all over the place. It's all dilly and dallying and doing all this and that. You know, it's yo, bro. It's not doing anything. It's all over the place, twin. That's something that you gotta remove. If you really want something for real, you at least take baby steps towards that destination. You know what I'm saying? How are we gonna get to that destination without a map, without a GPS? How?
How?
That makes no sense, bro. So what y'all think gonna happen? I think it's just gonna fall out the sky. No, bro. You gotta work hard for it, and you gotta be strategic about it. First of all, you can't just be working hard. You know, you can't just be working hard without a plan behind it. You know, and something I learned, fam. People say,
Work hard, work hard.
all right, cool. But what about the plan behind that? What about the strategies and this and that? I honestly think people have no structure. And having no structure, bro, you have no discipline when you have no structure. So it's
What are you really doing?
like, what are you really doing? You're wasting your time on things that don't matter, a whole bunch of nonsense, but y'all wouldn't even take an hour or 2 hours on the things that y'all say y'all want it, the things that y'all want, but y'all need to take hours or not even hours, bro. You can take 40 minutes out of the day, 30 minutes to learn something. I'm the type nigga to do this the whole day. I'm not gonna lie to you, twin. Do this the whole day or a couple hours out of the day, bro. Like, it's not that hard. It's not. Fam, like, honestly, bro, y'all wasting your time on stuff that don't matter, stuff that don't bring you value. Like, instead of doing that,
Twin.
instead of doing all that and doing things that don't matter, wouldn't it make sense to put all that energy that you do from scrolling for hours and put all that energy into your craft? Wouldn't it make sense? I think it does. And consistency beats intensity, so you don't have to be all. I hope y'all know without consistency, bro, ain't nothing is gonna happen. Without consistency, you're not gonna make anything shake. You're not gonna make none move. Like, do you respect somebody to just spoon fed you or something as man, bro? I ain't just gonna say as man, but like, let's be real, bro. Let's be real, bro. We don't get offers. We don't get anything just because we look good or we pretty. No, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna get on y'all girls because there's a lot of hardworking girls that work harder than a lot of niggas. But real talk though, bro, we don't just get what we want just because we pretty. No, bro. Let's be real, fam. Let's be real. Everything we do, we gotta work for it. Every single thing, bro. Every single thing. Unless you just have a rich family that owns a big business or whatever. But other than that, bro, we gotta get it on our own. We gotta get it out the mud, bro. We don't get things just because how we look, bro. For real. And that's a rare occasion if we do. But honestly though, bro, consistency is key. Consistency is king. Consistency is what you got to do and what you got to have. And without any discipline, you're never going to be consistent because discipline is built off of structure, bro. Discipline is built off of structure. And structure, you're not going to have a bunch of thoughts and a bunch of ideas and a bunch of things all rambling all over the place. You're not. Structure keeps your ideas, it keeps your actions and everything and your daily habits all organized, you know? It keeps it all organized. And that's something that you need in your life. You need to be organized. Consistency, structure, organization, they all play a part, bro. They all literally play a part, fam. We're not just gonna be dreaming all day and thinking that we gonna get stuff that we want and with stuff that we pray for, doing this and that, but you ain't working towards it.
How that work? That how do that work?
Like, how do that work? That makes no sense, bro. And like I say before, like I say all the time, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. That makes no sense, bro. I gotta lock in and think for real. Like, I gotta sit down, maybe even stand up and analyze what am I doing with my life and why is my life the same way? Maybe you ever had that thought, bro? You ever had that thought at all? Like real talk. 'Cause a lot of people don't. And that's not cool, that's not okay. I will say, and that's okay. No, nigga, it's not okay. No, nigga, it's not okay. It's not. And lacking consistency, lacking discipline, lacking structure in your life. Oh, that shit. Bless you. Lacking discipline, structure, consistency, all that, bro. You're never gonna make it anywhere in life because you're just gonna keep doing a whole bunch of things every single day. You're gonna try to do something else, do something else. You're gonna be doing a whole bunch of mixture of actions that don't correlate or align, and it doesn't make sense. That's not structure. That's unorganization. And having unorganization is gonna keep you in the same place as you were yesterday, the same place you were before. And it's not gonna change rapidly. And another thing, bro, is timing. God has a timing for everybody. So I don't know why everybody wants to rush every single thing. We're not supposed to rush, bro. We're supposed to be patient with our time that God is gonna give us. But instead of just being patient, bro, we actually have to work for it. And we have to build plans and strategies so we can build a new foundation towards that goal. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that. And that's what it takes. Like for real. That's literally what it takes.
Sorry, I just seen a comment saying you are strong. Like, thank you, bro. I didn't mean that my peak. I didn't think people actually think I'm a little strong. So, all right, then. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, bro. That's what it takes, bro. If I'm being honest with you, bro, it's not gonna be easy, but the simple fact that you actually trying is gonna mean a lot. The simple fact that you actually trying is gonna show that you really want it, you really care. How can you care if you're not gonna do the action, bro? That makes bro.
What? God, please tell me how that makes sense again.
Man, anyways, bro. Sorry, that just make me frustrated because everybody have big dreams, everybody have big goals, big ambitions, but they don't start it with nothing. And they think they need all this and that, bro. Another thing, bro, you know, obviously you gotta be patient, wait for God's timing while working through that progress. Bro, you also gotta work with what you have. God gave us 2 feet. You know, we can do this. We can jump. We got arms. God gave us arms. We can do. God gave us eyes. We can see. And God gave us a brain. We can think. We can think. Block in twin. Think. 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 Like honestly, think. What are you doing? Think. But stop thinking so much without doing it. That's called procrastinating. Procrastination. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Stop procrastinating. Laying on the bed all day. Just,
You know, laying on the bed all day, scrolling.
how about we put that energy into something that's worth it? Into something that can change our life. Into something that we know that can actually help the people around us. How about we put the energy into that? Into those hobbies, into those habits. Like I said, it's not going to be easy work. It's not. But it's a lot easier than working 80 hours a week or 100 hours a week. How society is right now, bro. It might not, bro, gas prices getting higher, everything getting higher. In order for us to live, we got to make a certain amount. And sometimes working at 80 hours a week, it don't need benefit. The fact that we got to pay all this and that, it don't even contribute to it and it don't make it better. So like, hey man, it's a lot easier than working your whole life in a 9 to 5 and being comfortable in that position. Why not? Why can't we just take the risk right now, sacrifice a lot right now? Like I'm gonna get into that real soon. Sacrifice the life right now. Sacrifice the entertainment. We could be entertained. We're not robots, but cut down on it and make most of your time and make most of your day learning something valuable and actually working towards that. Instead of wasting your time scrolling, bro, scrolling and continue to scroll is hard work. Why not put that hard work to something else? Everybody say they want something, but they don't really want it. That's why there's not a lot of people successful on this earth because they actually wanted it. And people who say, oh, they want it, but they don't do it, they just talkers and they delusional. So it's like, how can you say you want something, but I'm not going to ask God again.
Don't make me ask God one more time. Don't make me ask God again.
It's ridiculous though, bro. But yeah, sacrifice. You have to sacrifice and cut down things that are distracting you. Cut down the distractions, bro. Cut down the things that don't matter for real. The things that we just do just to do. the things that don't bring the things that bring zero value to your life.
Zero. I'm talking about zero. Zero.
No value in your life at all. The things that bring zero value. How about we cut down those things and substitute it with new, better things that can improve your mind, improve your health, improve your financial situation, improve everything about you, improve your mental. How about we substitute those things with that? You know, it's because we're so accustomed, we're so used to the lifestyle that everybody says, the lifestyle that everybody around us have. But block all that noise out, block all the noise out, block all the noise out, and start producing and get focused. Become focused. You gotta be focused. When I say focus, bro, I'm not talking about looking at our phone every single second, every single minute when we actually doing something productive, bro. Put that phone down. Don't like put that phone down for real. Bro, our parents was right.
It's really the damn phone. It's the phone, bro.
It's the phone. Like it honestly is. It's the phone. If we being serious. And it's like, lock in, bro. Start focusing. Have some structure in your life. Build a discipline. Build discipline. Become more consistent. Because if you're not disciplined and consistent, that means you're not even a man of your own word. That means you don't trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, how you expect people to trust you? How you expect other people to trust you? If you don't trust yourself, that means you can't get nothing done. You gotta set non-negotiables for you to do something every day. And you gotta be like, yo, I'm not ending my day off, or I'm not going to sleep until this is done. That's a non-negotiable, and that's you trusting yourself because you're doing it consistently every day, and it's gonna become a lifestyle instead of a habit. It's gonna be engraved to you. It's gonna become you at that point. So start trusting yourself. Be disciplined. Be consistent. Have structure in your life. Sacrifice and cut down all the distractions that is holding you back. What else? Trust God's timing, but during that timing, while we're being patient, we're also executing and we're working towards that goal every single day. I'm talking about every day, bro. Every day. But yeah, bro, there's a lot of things that come with success, and I know I'm built for this. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm built for it. But yeah, lock in, twin. What are you doing? Twin, lock in. Lock in, twin. What are you doing? Come on. Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Are you serious? You think you're gonna get things handed to you like a pretty princess? Are you a little hoe? No, you're not. So lock in. What are you doing? But yeah, bro. I hope I was able to spread some knowledge and value to y'all, and y'all actually take in the things that I'm saying. Because trust me, bro, y'all gonna be on my dick when a young nigga rich and successful. So don't be like, "Are you saying all this and that, but you're not even rich yet?" Because you got to become that version of yourself that you think you will do all these habits. You think you start doing and executing when you become rich. Or I'm gonna start going to the gym every day when I'm rich. I'm gonna start doing this and that when I'm rich. You gotta become that version of yourself now. Become that version of yourself now before you even get to that level. You have to be that version before you be that version. If you know what I'm saying, that's how it works. You don't just expect and think things is gonna change after your financial situation is better, bro. No, you gotta think like that now. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm acting like this. I'm not acting. This is really me. This is my lifestyle. This is how I act. This is what I do. But yeah, bro, this is how I think for real. But hey, man, I hope I was able to help some of y'all out, help somebody out, because my main goal is literally to help people out and help people get to a better understanding of what their potential could be and how they could reach their potential and exceed their potential. But this hard work and this strategic planning ain't for nothing. You know, it's definitely gonna be worth it at the end of the day. Even if people look at me crazy, call me crazy, or whatever, don't matter. Stop listening to other people. Well, yeah, bro. A lot of people be scared to start because other people's opinions. That's another thing, bro. You can't be scared to start because other people's opinions. Because they in the same position because they haven't changed. They haven't changed their habits. They haven't changed nothing. They're doing the same thing. That's why they're in the same position. So why would you want to copy that? Literally implement the habits that successful people do already. Because it's gonna help and it's gonna benefit, bro. I'm gonna just let y'all boys know. But hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all boy with the next one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, man. Y'all boy know what it is. If you don't, now you do. Get with it or get lost. On slime. On slime.
Subscribe now.